Buying a home in a new country can feel overwhelming. What steps do you take, who do you talk to, and how long does everything take? In this video, I'll guide you step by step to the Dutch home buying process. From figuring out your budget to getting the keys to your new home. Whether you're just starting or ready to take the next step, this video will help you understand what to expect. The first step is determining your budget and finding out how much you can borrow. You can start with an online calculation tool for a rough estimate. But for a precise calculation, it's best to speak to one of our mortgage advisors. Your income, job contract, residence status and future financial plans all play a role. An advisor can help you define your price range and give you a clearer idea of your monthly costs. That way, you know where you stand and what your options are before you begin your search. Also, keep in mind there are extra costs when buying a home, like the notary fees, the appraisal, mortgage arrangement and the transfer tax. These are generally not covered by your mortgage and are typically around 3 to 5% of the home's price. We'll help you estimate what personal funds you need based on your situation. Now comes the exciting part, looking for a home. You can search platforms like Funda or work with a real estate agent, a makelaar, who can help you find good options, arrange viewings and help negotiate a good price. I would advise viewing multiple homes so you get a feel of the process, the prices and learn what to look for. Once you've found a place you love, it's time to make an offer. If your offer is accepted, congratulations. Next, you'll sign a preliminary purchase contract. 2 important tips. First, for older homes, it's advisable to include a condition that the property passes a structural inspection. Second, always include a financing condition in your offer. This clause will protect you in case your mortgage isn't approved. Without it, you are legally bound to the purchase 3 days after signing the purchase agreement. And if you can't finance the home, that will result in a fine of 10% of the purchase price. With a financial condition, you usually get 4 to 5 weeks to arrange your mortgage. So, always make sure this is part of your agreement. Once your offer is accepted, the mortgage process starts. It takes about 4 weeks and happens in 3 phases. Don't worry, your advisor will guide you the whole way. To begin, you'll need to gather some personal, financial and property-related documents. Your advisor will tell you what you need and help you get everything in order. Once your documents are ready, you meet again with your advisor to finalize your mortgage setup. You'll go over your options such as the mortgage type, the loan term, which is usually 30 years, interest rate and whether the interest rate is fixed or variable. A mortgage is a long-term financial commitment. That's why we also look at your broader financial future and give you advice to help protect you if something unexpected happens, like losing your job, becoming unable to work, or even passing away during the lifetime of the mortgage. After your application is submitted, the bank reviews all your details. If everything checks out, you receive a formal mortgage offer. This offer is a 100% guarantee that the mortgage is provided. So once you accept it, your financing is officially secured. Great news, your mortgage is approved. The bank will now prepare the funds and work with the notary so the money is ready on the handover date. You're one step away from owning your own home. On your official transfer date, you'll visit the notary to sign 2 key documents. 1, deed of transfer, which officially makes you the owner, and 2, the mortgage deed, which finalizes the loan. Once everything is signed, you will receive the keys. You're now the proud owner of your own home in the Netherlands. There you have it, the key steps to buying a home in the Netherlands. From determining your budget to getting the keys, the process is more manageable than it might seem. And remember, there's often more possible than you think. If you're considering buying a home, feel free to reach out to me or one of my colleagues for a free consultation. We're happy to help you move forward with confidence.